The bowline, also pronounced bowline and bowline, is often referred to as the king of knots. The bowline forms a fixed loop at the end of a line. Use it when you need a loop that doesn't slip. That's why it makes an excellent rescue knot. Though the bowline can be tied in a variety of ways, this video features a tried and true method that enables scouts to learn and remember how to tie it most easily. In this method, the most important thing is to start with an overhand loop. Right-handed scouts should make a right overhand loop. Make a small right overhand loop in the line. Bring the end of the line up through the small loop. Duck the running end behind the standing part of the line. Feed the running end back down through the small loop alongside itself. Hold on to the running end and pull up on the standing part of the line. For many years, teaching the bowline is simplified by imagining the end of the rope as a rabbit. The overhand loop is the rabbit's hole, and the standing part is a tree. The rabbit comes up the hole, goes around the tree from right to left, then back down the hole again. For left-handed scouts, it's often easier to start with a left overhand loop. The rabbit comes up the hole, goes around the tree, this time from left to right, and then once again goes back down the hole. The same procedure is followed when tying a bowline around the waist. On this occasion, the scout passes the rope around himself before forming the overhand loop. Overhand loop, up the hole, around the tree, back down the hole. The bowline can be used in fine fashion when attaching a guy line to the grommet of a tent or tarp. When you want to add some strain at the end of a rope, reeving a second line through the bowline's loop provides an excellent mechanical advantage. And a bowline is just the thing to pass over an extension of an upright pole to hold it up and add stability. Of course, the sign of a great knot is that it's easy to tie and easy to untie. Even after withstanding lots of strain, the bowline is still very simple to undo. A useful knot? Oh yes. Many people use the bowline frequently for work and play, on the job, and in the field.